8 years ago, I woke up from a coma. Seeing blurry, unfamiliar walls around me and hearing the piercing ding, ding, ding of a machine beeping in time with my heart. My left arm was connected to 4 different machines, each working to a different rhythm. Every muscle in my body felt beaten and bruised, and when my vision finally came into focus, I saw the doctor standing before me. He coldly informed me about the accident. It's a miracle you woke up, but now, the bad news. You probably won't be able to walk again properly. Hi, my name is Scott, and I want to tell you how I went from being a pain-ridden victim doomed for a life of struggle and doctor's visits to fixing my own body, reclaiming my freedom, and walking 1,000 kilometers along the majestic South African coastline. Against all odds, I walked again. I healed myself, and I created a life of joy and satisfaction, more or less, with the power of my own mind. But first, I want to tell you about the exact method I used to achieve the life of my dreams. The method that I used to create a mind that is as calm as water. The method that will allow you to sink into relaxation quickly, to alleviate any physical pain you're experiencing, and to overcome any personal battles you may be facing. This method is the secret weapon to living a life of confidence, a life of joy, a life where the flowers smell sweeter, and your mind is so brilliantly clear and focused that you can use it to achieve anything you choose. I'm talking about an incredibly easy yet stunningly effective 7-minute method that forces your brain to slide open doors to freedom that you've never had access to before, giving you complete control of your thoughts, your feelings, and most importantly, your life. The moment you use my powerful method, you'll feel a soothing warmth radiate through your entire body, and your mind will drift peacefully into a state of inner calm, unlike anything you've ever experienced before. This is the kind of mental soothing that literally forces your body to release all of the stress, tension, and worry that's been robbing you of optimal health and happiness. All because this powerful 7-minute exercise quickly identifies sources of emotional and physical strain and lifts it out of your system, leaving you feeling light, free, and powerful. You'll be able to instantly sharpen your focus, increase your productivity, and quickly attract massive success into your life. And you can even use this method to help alleviate chronic, life-disrupting conditions, such as insomnia, depression, anxiety, and chronic pain. In fact, as soon as tomorrow, you can experience how it feels to wake up feeling energized, invigorated, and motivated, with a superhuman ability to tune into the present moment and enjoy the kind of happiness you've only dreamed about until now. And the best part is, this method is so incredibly simple, fast, and effective that absolutely anyone can do it. Even if you know nothing about mindfulness, or you've had little or no success with meditation before. In fact, if you're like thousands of other men and women, then maybe you've tried meditation, but found it was just too difficult, too time-consuming, or just not a good fit with your lifestyle. Well, this method is so easy and effective that in just 7 minutes you can reap the incredible benefits of an intensive hour-long meditation session. Now, I realize this may sound a little crazy and almost unbelievable, but I assure you, it's all possible and you'll be able to do this yourself just minutes from now. So, how can I be so sure? Well, because I used it myself. To go from lying broken in a hospital bed to traversing 1,000 kilometers of coastline paths. Here's what happened. The truth is that even before my horrific accident, I had been miserable for years. I'd given up on my passion and had resigned myself to an unsatisfying career. My personal life was a mess, and nothing satisfied me. I was always overthinking everything, constantly worrying about my finances, worrying about the future, and regretting the past. I was completely emotionally drained. I felt that life was just beating me down, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. I'd always wanted to be a writer, but never believed in myself enough to try, and instead took on jobs that I hated because I believed it was the right thing to do, to support my family. Every morning I would wake up lost in sad thoughts, entangled in my own stress like a fly in a spider's web, slowly suffocating. Then something happened that changed everything. I was involved in a serious car wreck that almost killed me. I lost a lot of blood, was in a coma for a whole week, had serious internal injuries, and my right leg was totally crushed. I lost between 6 and 8 centimeters of bone mass. Doctors saved my life by stitching and bolting me back together, but they predicted I would never walk again properly, and that I would suffer a lot of pain for the rest of my life. And for the next 8 years, that's exactly what happened. My body behaved strangely. I was completely misaligned and off-center. Through hundreds of hours of physiotherapy, I finally relearned how to walk. But every awkward step came with a bitter aftertaste of pain. Constant pain spasms in my spine made a good night's sleep impossible. I couldn't sit cross-legged, and spending too much time standing was excruciating. Pain medication didn't work, and I couldn't afford expensive surgeries or treatments. After enduring months of this endless torture, I got to a point where I just didn't care. It was all too much. I was mentally and physically shot. I felt like I'd achieved nothing in life, and the pain in my back and legs was drilling a hole in my brain. I was struggling through each day, gritting my teeth and doing whatever I could to get myself out of bed in the morning. Then came the moment that changed my life forever. In my search for a solution, I'd started reading about a weird concentration technique that's a little like meditation. But after trying it for a few nights and noticing no difference, I gave up and forgot about it. However, a couple of days later, I was awkwardly kicking around a hacky sack with friends in the backyard, an exercise which had helped me to regain hand-eye coordination and balance. And that's when I felt it. It was like the clouds opened up and I was jolted with a great cosmic force. I suddenly began to feel a strong physical sensation in the center of my chest. It felt like something was opening or unfolding in a good way. There was a deep emotional aspect too. It was as if I'd been asleep my entire life and had been shaken awake. My whole body felt lighter, and even the pain in my spine suddenly felt easier to bear, as if something within me had shifted. When I got home, I was desperate to find out what had happened to me and what it meant. And after some extensive searching, I started to find an answer. What I experienced was not totally unheard of. Some people spoke about spontaneous Kundalini awakening, an opening of the subtle energy centers in your body. Some called it Satori, and there were plenty of other explanations of it from different cultures all around the world. Basically, I was becoming more aware, more conscious, more mindful. Over the next week, I experienced some very odd things. My mind was flooded with peace, acceptance, relief, and deep insight. I was discovering a part of life that had been hidden to me all these years, and started to see what had happened was not so accidental after all. Suddenly, I knew that if I was ever going to have a shot at moving freely again and living the full, amazing life I desperately wanted, then this was it. So with new energy and enthusiasm, I set off on a long journey of discovery to find out exactly what mindfulness was and how I could harness its power. I learned that over the years, stress and tension builds up in our bodies, and when we don't correctly release that tension, we get sick, diseased, unhappy, and stressed. And I discovered what more and more scientists and medical professionals are embracing today, that ancient Eastern traditions have the answer to this problem and have been using it throughout history. So, my journey began. I traveled to Thailand, Cambodia, and India, and inhaled every ounce of knowledge about mindfulness and the mind-body connection I could find. I read stacks of books, attended mindfulness training, and talked with many others who were on a mission to transform their lives through mindful meditation. It was so inspiring to hear their stories, and to understand that, yes, there were other people like me who are struggling to cope with stress, injuries, or insecurities that slowly destroy your ability to live the life you want. And just like me, there were so many people hungry to find the permanent, long-lasting solution. See, the awakening Satori experience I'd had that day opened my eyes to a new way of releasing resistance and pain. And yeah, my mood had improved, and the pain in my body had lessened. But still, I knew that there had to be more to it. I wanted to learn how I could take what I had felt that day and capture it with a method or technique that would allow me to feel that same sensation anytime I choose. As I learned more, my understanding grew about all the benefits and pitfalls of different mindfulness traditions. Traditional meditation can take a long time and require that you sit down on the floor, legs crossed in an awkward yoga pose, and concentrate your brain really hard. Well, for me, that was just physically impossible. For others I talked to, it was too time-consuming. For some, it was too difficult. And for others, it just wasn't their idea of fun. Meaning that after a couple of weeks of struggling and not getting the results they wanted, they were likely to give up altogether. So I kept looking with a single-minded determination, like a pirate searching for buried treasure, analyzing what works and what doesn't. I realized that rather than simply one of these mindfulness traditions, I needed to take all the most potent, relevant techniques I'd learned and transform them into a method that was optimal for me. So that's what I did. I started practicing my own unique type of mindfulness each night. And sure, it was great for relieving tension, yet I still felt that something was missing. So I kept searching, and that's when I found the final piece of the puzzle. I stumbled upon a study by the Roosevelt University Stress Institute, which looked at the incredible effect of deep relaxation music on the brain's relaxation R states. Results showed that when subjects listened to this music, they experienced deep psychological relaxation and less stress. And this got me thinking. Many traditions from Thailand, Cambodia, China, and India have been using music for centuries in their meditation practices and daily rituals. Could special relaxation music be the answer I was searching for? After staying up late reading everything I could find out about therapeutic music technology, I found the discovery that changed everything. I knew this was it. I learned about an idea that was first explored in Germany in 1839, but only recently has technology allowed us to truly capture its power. I'm talking about the technology called binaural tones. Binaural tones are like hypnosis for your mind. Essentially, musical tones of two slightly different frequencies are embedded into an audio track, so that your left ear and right ear hear a slightly different sound, which tricks your brain into hearing a third, illusionary tone that instantly sends it into a state of deep relaxation. This binaural effect promotes neuron growth in your brain. It's like yoga for your mind, minus the effort. Instinctively, I knew that this was the missing tool I needed to achieve a deep, relaxed, powerful state of mindfulness in a very short time. Here's the really important part, so listen close. With fresh passion, I took all of the incredible mind power techniques I'd discovered and combined them with the most calming meditation rhythms and the right binaural tone audio sequences into 7-minute mindfulness audio recordings that changed everything for me. Just 7 minutes. As I discovered, that's all it takes to relax your mind and body into the most incredibly deep state of calm that you will ever experience. And to feel these incredible physiological effects, not just in the moment that you listen to the tracks, but for hours, days, and weeks later. The first night I listened to these tracks, within a few minutes, I began to feel the same physical emotional feeling I had when I experienced the Kundalini awakening. Yet this time, it was even more powerful. It was like my lungs were opening in my chest, and an incredible sensation of calm washed over my mind. The second time I used them, I experienced the same sensation as before, except this time, I noticed the pain starting to dissolve from my body, and I woke up the next day feeling more amazing than I had in years. In just 1 week after I started using these powerful 7-minute tracks, I experienced a transformational shift in my body, a realignment that surpassed anything I could have hoped for. The physical improvement to my broken body was so drastic that I was eventually able to walk 1,000 kilometers along the incredible South African coastline, something that astounded my doctors to no end. Now, every evening before I go to bed, I spend a few minutes listening to these powerful tracks and dissolve all the pain and tension that's collected during the day. Now, I sleep soundly, and I can even cross my legs, something which was impossible before. More than just physical relief resulted, though. It's as if my eyes opened to the beauty and the potential in life again, after being closed for so long. Now there's ample space for simple, natural joy in my life once more. My existential angst also disappeared, much to my relief. I got the answer I'd always longed for. I no longer had that deep inner mistrust. I learned to let go. I was no longer overwhelmed and lost. Instead, I felt at peace. And the best thing is, this method didn't require hours of meditation or awkward yoga poses. All I had to do was lie back, plug in my headphones, and listen along to the tracks for just 7 minutes per day. Everything else came from the transformational power of my own mind. Does this sound amazing to you? Well, I can't even begin to describe how amazing it was to experience. To see the look of shock on my physio's face as I walked into our next appointment, the stiffness and tension in my movement gone. To hold my wife and feel more connected to her than I had in months or even years. I was so excited at the results I was experiencing, I knew I couldn't keep this to myself. So, I started contacting all of my friends who I knew were still struggling to overcome problems in their lives, and shared my 7-minute mindfulness tracks with them. Beth was a friend whose insomnia kept her awake for several hours each night. Her work, relationship, and mental capacity were suffering. She used my Delta sleep track to awaken the natural sleep chemicals in her brain, and now she sleeps like a Zen monk and wakes up refreshed and energized and motivated to take on the day. Her productivity at work increased so dramatically, she was promoted and given a pay raise. Dan was struggling with stress, anxiety, and always feeling tired. For years, he had felt constantly overworked and underappreciated. He tried the system, and here's what he messaged me 2 hours later. "Wow, Scott! As soon as I started listening to the body scan track, I immediately felt my stress and anxiety leave my body, which was replaced by a refreshing positive energy I haven't felt for years." Soon, I had messages like this flooding in, and I was so happy to be helping others to discover the power of mindfulness and to use it to overcome any obstacle they were facing. Then, 6 months later, I was contacted by an online publishing house who had gotten wind of my powerful method. They asked me to transform all of my mindfulness tracks, research, and techniques I'd learned into an online program. That way I could reach everyone who needed my help. And that's how my never-seen-before mindfulness program was created, a program I call 7-Minute Mindfulness, the mind-body secret to living your most amazing Zen life. 7-Minute Mindfulness is a result of over 5 years of intense research and a whole lot of passion. Taking the ancient Eastern secrets of traditional meditation and mindfulness and combining them with the latest brain research developments to deliver a fast, effective system that ensures you get amazing results in as little as 7 minutes a day. When I crafted my mindfulness method into an online program, I had 3 goals in mind. First, to make it easy for anyone to use and as close to done for you as humanly possible. Second, to make it fast working so you can experience life-changing results in as little as a few minutes. And third, to make it so that it would give anyone who uses it the ability to experience the amazing benefits of mindfulness immediately, without spending hours meditating, all by using a step-by-step, easy-to-follow, and even easier-to-apply system that guarantees your success. I've done all the work so you don't have to. And now, you get to experience the life-changing results for yourself. These sessions are not religion-based. They're not some gimmick or popular fad that have no scientific basis and have been popularized by large corporations trying to sell as much of their product as possible. Instead, this solid, scientifically proven mindfulness method has been utilized in varying forms around the world for centuries to massively improve people's health, mindset, and well-being. And I've crushed it all into easy 7-minute audio tracks that you simply listen to on your phone, on the stereo, on your computer, wherever and whenever you like, so that you can get the incredible benefits of this system without disrupting your lifestyle at all. Sound good? I sure hope so. So here's what you get in my system. First, you get my incredible 7-minute mindfulness audio sessions, especially embedded with the latest binaural tone technology, powerful meditation directives, and ultra relaxation music. All you have to do is literally press play and listen to these for 7 minutes each day. And let these short mindfulness sessions manage your tense mind, remove stress and anxiety, and plant seeds of calm relaxation that allow you to flourish and nurture the life of your dreams. After just a few of these sessions, you can expect a massive improvement in your quality of sleep, your mood, and your focus. You'll be excited about life, success and abundance will flow to you in amazing new ways, and your whole body will feel like it's been born anew. The best part is that you don't need any special skills to use this program. Just plug in a pair of headphones, listen to the audio tracks, and instantly your brain will begin to enter a powerful state of calm, relaxed mindfulness. Next, supercharge your transformation with my 7-Minute Mindfulness Guidebook, Follow Your Breath, a blueprint to mindfulness in the 21st century. This is the culmination of all the knowledge, research, and techniques I've gained over the years about mindfulness and how to embrace this state of success, from thousands of years of traditional healing and well-being practices to the radical discoveries of modern sciences and technology. You'll hear real-life case studies of others who have used these techniques to heal their physical pains and life traumas, or to permanently remove mental blocks to their success. Be prepared to be wowed and inspired. Here's just a small glimpse at the incredible tools and techniques you'll discover when you go through the 7-Minute Mindfulness Follow Your Breath program. First, you'll discover the Bubble of Calm method. Use this 1-minute exercise any time of the day or night to quickly dismiss anxious thoughts and inject calm and confidence into your mind. Then watch in amazement as everything you've ever desired floats effortlessly into your life, without you even lifting a finger. Next, if you suffer from any kind of physical pain, then you're going to love the deep muscle massage technique. This is like a professional deep tissue massage for your muscles, but you use your mind to do it. Prepare to be amazed when you feel a lightness in your limbs, as your muscles unravel like a rope being freed from its knots. And the best part is, you can do it all by yourself, from the comfort of your home. Tired of anxiety kidnapping your thoughts? My Turning Anxiety into Love and Joy meditation track will give you mental strength when anxiety takes over your mind. The moment you play this mindfulness audio session, you'll notice all your anxiety evaporate and be replaced by a surge of confidence and power. Next, use the Mindful Millionaire formula to rearrange your thinking patterns so you become a magnet for wealth and success. This special segment is presented by a special self-made millionaire guest, showing you the mindset traits that set self-made millionaires apart from the average person in society, and exactly how you can adopt these traits to attract wealth into your life. Learn how wealthy and successful people deal with to-do list overload in the To-Do List Destroyer exercise. This will be your miracle lifeline when procrastination and mental overload kick in. Next, start every morning feeling confident and energized with my Calm Mind Mist technique. This will transform your morning shower time into an invigorating energizer ritual. This alone will set you up for a day where everything goes your way with no effort. Your colleagues will watch you with envious admiration, and strangers will smile at you on the street because of the bounce in your step, radiant smile on your face, and the twinkle in your eye. Did you know that serotonin is an incredibly important chemical in maintaining mood balance, and that a deficiency of serotonin can lead to depression? Well, you'll never need to worry about being serotonin deficient again, because you'll get to use my Serotonin Booster Checklist to take control of your brain's pleasure center and effortlessly keep it in a blissful state of happiness, joy, and positivity. Use the self-fulfilling prophecy technique to create your dream life. This practice makes you the artist of your own life, showing you exactly how to attract everything you desire in life, from a calm and confident mind to amazing relationships, to wealth and abundance in all areas of life. What would it be worth to have your ultimate love life? Well, my friend and professional marriage counselor Bob Grant has recorded the comprehensive audio session, Your Ultimate Love Life Plan. This step-by-step plan shows you exactly how to nurture love that is romantic, supportive, and ultimately fulfilling. His wisdom is so extremely valuable that I purchased rights to his audio session for you. Plus, you'll also get the incredibly powerful Love and Happiness Mind Track. This affirmation mind track will quickly and effortlessly instill into your mind the mindset needed for manifesting ultimate love and joy in your life. Whether you're in a relationship already or you're single and want to attract that special person, these 2 audio sessions can change your life. Next, you'll be able to bring instant ease to even the most distraught, stressed, or nervous mind with my Mind-Body Relaxation audio track. After a tough day, you can literally collapse into bed, switch on the audio track, and sink into a sea of deep calm and relaxation. Next, you'll get my simple 2-minute success exercises that super successful people use to quickly free their minds of stress and tension. This is your key to success in life. Whether that means propelling your career and bank account to amazing new heights, traveling the world and drinking fresh from coconuts every day, or inspiring other people and creating the change you want to see. Do you know about the personal identity reset exercise? This is something inspired by a former cocaine addict who was literally living under a bridge in Vancouver, who managed to turn it all around, overcome his cycle of destructive behaviors, become a self-made millionaire, and continue to help others today to destroy their demons and achieve greatness. Once you learn this simple exercise, you can use it to quickly break out of negative mental cycles and pave the way to a new successful life. Increase your financial wealth and social standing with the win-win negotiation exercise. This simple step-by-step strategy will skyrocket your success at work, in business, at home, and literally in every area of life. Use this and watch your social and financial value grow. Next, do you want to sleep better? Simply use my Delta Sleep audio track to trigger the natural sleep chemicals in your brain. You'll sink into your pillow at night, drift off to sleep in a matter of minutes, and stay asleep all night. And honestly, I could keep talking for hours, but I don't even have time to tell you about the positivity infuser techniques used by many of the most successful and happiest people on the planet, which snap you out of any funk and make you feel amazing inside and out. Or my Brain Booster nutrition plan, which tells you the 9 delicious and powerful foods to pick up at your local grocery store that will invoke a calm and relaxed state in your mind and body. Yes, this is just the start. All you have to do is apply these powerful techniques to your life and let them automatically do the work for you. It's that easy. Heck, even if you only want to listen to the 7-minute mindfulness audio sessions and not even read the Follow Your Breath blueprint, you can still expect to gain instant clarity, relief, and deep insight that rejuvenates and restores your entire mind and body in just 7 minutes per day. Most people can't even shower and put their clothes on in 7 minutes. But you can infuse your mind with fast, effective, transformational mindfulness. Just minutes from now, you'll be able to use 7-minute mindfulness to reduce anxiety, relieve stress and physical pain, calm your mind, and break out of damaging patterns and habits. So, let me ask you, are you ready? Are you ready to break the cycle of anxiety, stress, unhappiness, and exhaustion? Wouldn't it be amazing to have the ability to take control of your thoughts, feelings, and life? Are you ready to put past disappointments behind you and embrace your incredible future? If you're watching this, it means the answer is yes. Just imagine what it's going to feel like to bounce out of bed each morning with boundless energy and feel a tingle of excitement rippling through your veins for the endless opportunities the day has in store for you. Imagine how incredible you'll feel when you have more energy to focus on the things that really matter in your life, like time with your family, your career, and doing the things you love. Can you honestly imagine what it will feel like to have an abundance of confidence propelling you towards everything you desire in life? And better yet, to get all of this without having to work hard or spend hours learning how? With all of that in mind, let me ask you, what is it worth to you to be able to leave all the stress, anxiety, and negativity behind forever? What is it worth to wake up each day feeling amazing inside and out? What is it worth to you to feel a rare kind of happiness and inner peace very few people ever experience? If you knew you could magically click your fingers and live out the amazing life you truly desire, what would that be worth to you? Remember, you won't find this secret method anywhere else. So, would $197 be a fair price for that kind of life-changing secret? How about $397? As I'm sure you can agree, putting a fair price on this system wasn't easy. After all, it's the key to taking control of your mind and completely transforming your life in the best way possible, all by using cutting-edge musical relaxation technology that sells for hundreds or even thousands elsewhere. But I truly believe the reason I discovered this method was to put it in the hands of people who need it the most. People who, like me, want the one true solution to break out of negativity and transform into a stronger, happier, and healthier person. That's why I made my mission to make this easy-to-use system as affordable and risk-free as possible. And today, I want to reward you for giving me some of your precious time and for taking action right away, which is why you're not going to pay $197 for my 7-Minute Mindfulness program, or even $97. For you today, because you're committed to living a happier, more abundant life, I'm giving you my special price of just $47. Yes, that's a 76% discount. Here's what I want you to do. Click the Add to Cart button below this video and download the system for yourself and receive your 76% discount. Use one of the 7-minute mindfulness tracks and observe how easy and effective these secrets are to use in your life. Witness how you suddenly possess more energy, better health, and a rainbow of positive thoughts that pour through your veins. And you'll finally be on the path to living out your dream life, the life that has seemed out of reach until now. But you must take action right now. I know what it's like to want to take the time to think about it, but my publisher is telling me I simply can't sell a system so comprehensive and powerful for just $47 because it's worth so much more. If you're still seeing this page, it means that he hasn't made me raise the price to where it really should be just yet. However, if you need to think about it and check in later today or tomorrow, I can't promise that this offer will still be available. And if the price is doubled or even tripled, I'm truly sorry, but it's out of my hands and there's nothing I can do for you. So please, don't miss your window of opportunity. Claim your discount by clicking the button below this video now. Still not quite sure? Well, I'm going to do something unprecedented for you. Not only am I giving you this amazing discount, I'm also giving you the opportunity to try out my complete 7-minute mindfulness system at absolutely no risk to yourself. That's right, I'm giving you my ironclad guarantee that my system will get you results like never before. Here's how it works. If you don't experience absolutely jaw-dropping results from my system within the first 60 days of using it, and you don't feel like it's worth at least 5 times what you paid, I will refund every penny. No hassles and no questions asked. Why am I offering you such a comprehensive 60-day money-back guarantee? Because I want to make your decision as risk-free as possible, and my goal is your success. And while I'm confident you won't need it, I want you to feel completely comfortable when you get your hands on my powerful mindfulness system today. That's my promise to you. With my 60-day money-back guarantee, you enjoy a risk-free purchase. Not convinced yet? Well, let me do something to make your decision even easier. I want you to feel like this is the most incredible deal. So that's why I'm excited to tell you about the 3 amazing free gifts I have for you, just for choosing to say yes today. Gift number 1, the Wealthy Brain System, 13 Essential Secrets from 100 Millionaires. Learn the exact habits and thinking patterns that wealthy people use to get rich and enjoy success after success. Inside this powerful guide, you'll get access to simple, practical habits that millionaires live by and that you can replicate in order to earn more and enjoy a life of prosperity, freedom, and wealth. Plus, you'll receive my Wealthy Brain MP3 Mind Track. This unique mind track contains powerful affirmations that reprogram your mind for wealth and prosperity. Listen each day for 30 days and start attracting wealth and success into your life. And here's gift number 2, the Delta Sleep Audio Track. If you ever have trouble sleeping, simply press play on this Delta Sleep audio track, lie down, and be amazed as you sink into the deepest, most calming and rejuvenating sleep of your life. Based on centuries of traditional Eastern meditation techniques, this audio will quickly declutter your mind and allow you to float off into a beautiful dream. Wake up refreshed, excel at work and in your financial life, and have more energy to enjoy time with your family and friends. That's not all. Here's gift number 3. I'm also giving you the full audio edition of Follow Your Breath, a blueprint to mindfulness in the 21st century, so that you can listen to the program at home, on the way to work, at the gym, or wherever you'd like. This full audiobook, complete with step-by-step exercises, has been recorded by a professional voice artist for your listening pleasure. Each one of these incredible super bonus gifts should be selling for at least $40, and you can't even get them elsewhere. So let's do the simple math and add this all up so you can see for yourself what an amazing deal you're getting. First, you'll get the full 7-minute mindfulness system worth at least $197, including 9 cutting-edge binaural tone mindfulness audio sessions. The binaural MP3 tracks alone would normally sell for at least $50 each. Plus, today, you also get the Wealthy Mind system worth $89, the Delta Sleep audio session worth $57, and the complete Follow Your Breath audiobook edition worth $45. That's over $383 of value. But today, using your special discount, you'll get everything for just one payment of $47. That's an incredible 87% savings. I don't know many other places where you'd receive such a hefty discount. My publishing team thinks I'm crazy for not only dropping the price of the system by a ridiculous sum, but also giving away over $185 worth of bonus material for free. But really, it was a no-brainer for me, because with all of this life-changing content, in addition to the main program, you'll get incredible results even faster. So here's what I want you to do. Simply click the Add to Cart button below this video now, and you'll be guided through the 100% secure checkout process, where you can review your order and pay by credit card, debit card, or even PayPal. Once you do this, you'll get your unique members-only ID, and you'll have instant access to 7-minute mindfulness, including all of your free gifts. All ready to download to your phone, laptop, or tablet to access whenever you need. Click the button below this video right now to get started. But, as I mentioned, your window of opportunity is limited. And I know you deserve far better than just a chance of success. You deserve fast results. So the way I see it, you have 3 choices. A choice that will shape your life moving forward. Choice 1 is to close this presentation, turn off your device, walk away, and forget everything you've seen in this video today. And if you're lucky, maybe somehow your situation will change, and a transformation where you feel amazing 24/7 will just happen somehow. But would you really bet on that? From my experience talking with hundreds of men and women with similar experiences, I can tell you it's highly unlikely. This is because most have no idea how to go about actually doing it. Choice 2 is to take the information in this presentation and go it alone. But isn't that what you've been doing up to this point? And let's be honest, you are here, so I'm willing to bet you haven't found the desired results. And I'm sure you know how frustrating it's been till now, but it doesn't have to be this way, because there is choice 3. Get instant access to my easy-to-use system and discover the secrets of 7-minute mindfulness today, and finally feel stronger, healthier, and happier than you ever have before. This is your chance to take control of your body, your mind, and your life. But, like always, the choice is entirely up to you. Because only you have the power to get the answers you need right now and experience the incredible results you want and deserve. All you need to do is take the first step. Even though we've only enjoyed a short time together, I've shown you 4 crucial things. First, I showed you the power of 7-minute mindfulness and how you can use it to relax, reduce anxiety, relieve stress and physical pain, calm your mind, break out of old habits, and live an incredible life of happiness and abundance. Next, I showed you how other men and women just like you have used this power to enhance their health, happiness, and pretty much every area of their lives. Then, I showed you how easy it is to access the complete system and try it out for a full 60 days at no risk to yourself. And finally, I showed you how easy the method is to use without any major work on your part. Don't miss this opportunity to live the life the universe is destined for you. Make the smart choice while this window of opportunity is open to you. Are you ready to get started today? I know you were probably ready yesterday. Take full advantage of this incredible one-time only offer and claim your 87% discount now. Click the Add to Cart button right now and get instant access to my 7-minute mindfulness system. I look forward to seeing you in the members area.